friends, it's Tuesday, which means it's time for new makeup releases. I can't wait to chat about all the things that have been shown. So without further blabbering, let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. Every Tuesday we sit and chat about all the new makeup. So if that sounds good to you, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And now let's talk about all the new releases. Okay, quick PSA, monthly giveaway is in the description box. Just a few days left to enter, so highly recommend going ahead and doing that. I did recently send out my July giveaway winners. I had two because I had two palettes that I was giving away, so I get so much joy out of passing makeup on to you guys and things that I've collected or things that I've bought to give away to you guys. So super duper appreciative for all your support. The link is in the description box. Second thing is the palette I have on today is the Metamorph Palette. I did film a chatty get ready with me with this palette, and hopefully that'll be up soon for you guys, but I wanted to try this out. This is from the brand Artitude Cosmetics, and we talked about it a few weeks ago, and I finally got a chance to sit down and film with it because I'm still catching up. It is what it is, but I just wanted to mention that that was the palette on my eyes today. Of course, here on my channel, we're all about women supporting women, and I have to talk about one of my really good friends here on YouTube as well as in real life, Angelica Nyquist. She does have her own brand. It's called Cinch Beauty, in case you haven't heard of it. They make some awesome makeup brushes, but now she has color cosmetics as well. So over the past year, I've watched Angie bring her vision for blushes to life, and it's been such an awesome thing to do. And now they're finally here. I got to see these in New Orleans and they're so beautiful. I did film a reel swatching all of these shades for you guys in case you wanted to see it on my skin tone. So we have 4 shades. Let's just go over them. Now, this one actually shocked me because I thought it looked pretty cute on me. This is a Riveting Rhubarb, and it's a really pretty pink. And the cool thing about these blushes is that they're not shimmery. They're more of a glowy blush. So when you put them on, you kind of see that subtle glow when you like turn your cheek, but you don't see that like heavy glittery look that some glowy blushes have. So these are beautiful. If you have texture or if you have oily skin, you definitely want to take a look at these because they're glowy but not like overly shiny. So I love the formula of these, and they build up beautifully. That's another thing too. If you don't want too much pigment at once, these are nice. You can just slowly build them up. You'll see that even in my reel that I posted. But yeah, this is the shade Riveting Rhubarb. Next, we have the shade I have on today. This is a Risky Raisin, and it is a beautiful like terracotta brown red shade. I think this would be beautiful on deep skin tones. I know Deandra Nicole did swatch these. I will link to her Instagram account if you want to see these swatched on a deeper complexion. But this is a beautiful color, perfect for fall, perfect for summer. I'm gonna be wearing this a ton. I can't wait. It's so beautiful. I have it on today. Another one of my favorites. This is like my top 2 are Risky Raisin and Timid Tomato. This is so beautiful. You guys know I'm a sucker for red blush. This is like red without being like super bright. So I think this is again gonna look beautiful on light skin tones, on deep skin tones, on medium skin tones. It's so good. It has like that light sunburn look, but it's not overly pigmented again. So it builds up beautifully, and that shimmer just gives you the most beautiful effect. And then last but certainly not least, Persistent Persimmon. This is a beautiful color. I feel like I can definitely build this up on my skin tone as well. It's definitely a beautiful like orange, but it also has like a almost like a hint of mustard to it. But the fact that it's glowy makes it a beautiful shade on medium skin tones. I also think this looks beautiful on lighter complexions. I've seen Angie wear this and it just looks so stunning. So just some fun, unique shades. We all know blush is so trendy right now. Every brand and their grandmother is coming out with blush, and I feel like for the most part, we see a lot of very standard shades like pinks, corals, and a few neutrally shades. So it's fun to see an indie brand that is women-owned and self-funded do some kind of fun shades. Like they're not overly out there, but they're also still different enough to be unique and worth checking out if you are somebody like me that has a ton of blushes. I literally was organizing my makeup room today and I was like, oh my gosh, I bought even more blush. So it is nice to have something a little bit unique, and I think they did such a good job. I know that Angie was a part of every step in this process, so it just feels like I have a little piece of her here with me in my makeup room. Okay, so if you thought we were done, we're not. We also have these awesome makeup bags. I still haven't stuffed mine, even though I meant to. So these come in 2 different sizes and they're so cute, and I know that they're so soft, and she did a smaller one, so if you want to put like your lip liners or all your singed brushes in here, you sure can. Or if you want to use it as like a pencil case, you could do that as well. And then I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit partial to this Big Daddy because I'm one of those people that wants to bring everything in the kitchen sink with me when I travel. And so yeah, I'm so excited. This is the bigger size. As you can see, like the little one could fit in here if you needed it to. But I love a good makeup bag. I have so many of them. So I'm so excited about this bag, and it's all like custom picked out by Angie. So it's got like the fun orange on the inside, and it's so nice and soft and snuggly. So yeah, I just think this was fun to do a makeup bag. And as always, Angie knows what's up and what's trendy and fun and stylish. So I think this was a really cool addition to her makeup line. So I'm very, very excited about all my Singe goodies, and thank you to Angie for sending them my way. I will treasure these forever. Okay, so I'm sitting here patiently waiting for the mailman to deliver my Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. But until then, let's just go ahead and talk about some new things. So actually first, I do want to let you know that Clionadh is celebrating 8 years, and they are having an anniversary sale right now. So they've got all of their stuff on sale, and the cool thing about them is that you can stack a discount code on top of that. So if you are considering shopping, you can use my code KHMAKEUP to save extra on their site. They have the most beautiful eyeshadows. If you're into multi-chromes, their stained glass collection is where multi-chromes really kicked off, in my opinion. They also have these gorgeous fruit lighters. I've been using them a ton. And they also have wonderful nail polishes, and they recently launched 3 new eyeshadow palettes. So they bought back 2 existing palettes, but they were fully revamped, so to the point that they're brand new. So if you've been thinking about Clionadh, I do have a playlist. Highly recommend checking out their Instagram account, checking out these multi-chromes. If you're in the mood, now is the time to save on those. We also have Ulta announcing their 21 days of beauty. So this is starting August 30th. And I found on Point Click Vibes, they have kind of the ad. So I was taking a look, and there are some things in here that I'm low-key curious about. For example, I have always wanted to try the new NARS bronzers. I never picked up a shade because it's not like I need a bronzer, but I thought that was interesting. They also look like they have the Urban Decay Moondust shadows that will be part of the 21 days, which I am kind of wanting to pick one up. I feel like I've definitely owned my fair share of Moondust shadows as a beauty enthusiast as well as a YouTuber, but I don't know that I have one currently in my collection. And sometimes I'm into like a quick one and done eyeshadow, so I know those are kind of in for that, and I'm interested in picking something up. They also have some of their usual favorites, like a Tarte mascara. They usually always have a Tarte mascara as part of the sale. They usually always have beauty blenders as part of the sale. So there are some recurring favorites. There's some new stuff, and I'm excited to go ahead and see what all is in store for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. We also have this sneak peek from Adept. It says that it's the Rosy Mauve palette you asked for 2 years ago, and it's finally ready. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a shipping notification for Adept PR, and Adept's one of those elusive brands. They don't always send things in PR, or some people get some things, other people don't. I don't really know how it works, but I did get a shipping notification from them, and I was like, is this a mistake? So then I looked at it and I could see what it was, because sometimes when you're getting PR, you don't see what you're getting. It just says like PR in the shipping notification, but I could see what it was. And I'm not going to say anything because nothing has been revealed, but I think it's this palette. And you best believe that if that's what's happening, your girl is going to be filming as much as she can, so she's ready for this reveal. But I'm so excited because I have pretty much bought all of the last few Adept palettes that I have, so it's fun to get in PR because you can be ready for a reveal and just have some thoughts beforehand, so that when everybody else sees it, you can kind of share what you're thinking about the palette, how it performs and stuff like that, which I think can be so useful for consumers. So I'm thinking that's what I'm getting. If I'm all wrong, I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed. It is what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm getting. So I'm so excited because Adept is one of my favorite brands. We also have a new launch from ColourPop. So these are the Power Pout long wearing lipsticks, and it's a cushiony formula that gives intense payoff. So it's kind of like a matte blurring lipstick. You know those lipsticks that are super in? That's the vibe these are giving me. Now I was gonna pick some up, but I think I'm gonna wait to see if they come to Ulta, because I would rather just get 1 or 2 shades. I don't like to pay for shipping, and so I'm not going to order these. I'm not going to order 3 lipsticks on ColourPop just to get free shipping, so I thought I'd wait, but I think they have some fun shades, and I'm really, really interested in seeing what these look like when they're swatched. I think I maybe heard that some of my friends got this in PR, so I'm going to keep an eye out to see if anybody will be swatching this. Okay, so we have the reveal from Charlotte Tilbury. She is launching the Exagger Eyes Volume Mascara, and this is set to give you the best lashes, and it's going to be bigger, thicker, longer, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. I wonder if Michaela is planning to give us a video because, you know, she loves a good mascara review. So this will be interesting. It says 9 times more volume after just 1 coat. That's intense. Double lash effect for lashes that look multiplied. 2 times the curl effect, smudge proof, flake proof, sweat proof, clump proof, humidity proof, and long wear formula. So this sounds like a mascara that's gonna make you a drink and tuck you into bed at night, but we'll see. I'm sure it's gonna be like $30-something because that's the tax bracket that Charlotte Tilbury lives in. I don't know that I'm going to pick this up, but I will say I am curious. They definitely hyped it up well. Okay, this is so exciting because I have one of these blushes and it is so beautiful, but we have from Armani. They are adding to the Luminous Silk family. These are the Aqua Highlighters. Pearly illuminating fluid with a natural blend to sculpt your face from every single angle. With a skincare formula that is enriched with niacinamide for nourished and radiant skin, the new generation micro pearl technology allows for perfect affinity with skin for a multi-dimensional glow in 5 shades. So I'm super here for this. I feel like we've had a ton of blush releases, maybe a few bronzers, but I feel like the highlighters have been kind of quiet. So I've been doing my makeup and I'm like, what highlighter should I use? And I just keep using the ones from Fenty because I feel like those are like the newer ones in my collection. I guess I did just get the Blend Bunny one. So I do have the Blend Bunny palette that they did in collaboration with Donnie Darkowitz. So I'm excited about that, but I think these look beautiful. So I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for when these come out because I think I might get one. Okay, this just dropped the other day. I think I saw this on Sunday. Somebody, obviously, that's a retailer for Sigma, had put up this collection on their site. I think it was JCPenney, and they kind of leaked it. They kind of ruined the surprise, but I'm also so nosy that I'm not mad about it. So we have the reveal of Sigma's next collection, their Disney collaboration. They always do one around the time of, I feel like it's like right before Thanksgiving and the holidays. So if you want this for the holidays, you can request from your friends or family. If they love you oh so much, you can ask them for the Little Mermaid collection. But this is so cute. So they have an eyeshadow palette that has 14 shades in matte shimmers, duochromes, and multi-chromes. And then we have the Little Mermaid lip set. So we've got a lip cream and 2 lip oils. We also have a highlighter that has the cutest packaging. It looks like a little pearl compact, and then we have a blush as well as the Little Mermaid brush set. I will say the Little Mermaid, the new movie is definitely more one of my favorites, and I just think that this is the collection that Sigma does every year that they put all their color and fun into. So I'm super duper pumped for this. I had not seen this palette before it got shown, and I'm super here for it. I'm just like, so when is it coming out? When can I buy all of this? Let me just get it all. I've got the past Disney collections. I even have the PR boxes up there. So they've done Cinderella, they've done Alice, they did Beauty and the Beast last year, and now we have the Little Mermaid. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for a Disney collection. There's another princess. I might have guessed right. I think I know what the 2025 Disney collaboration is going to be, but we'll wait and see. We'll patiently wait. But you guys know I love Sigma. They're an amazing brand, honestly. And I can't wait to get my hands on this collection because it looks absolutely delicious. Okay, next we have from YSL. Listen, YSL be getting my money, okay? I just bought one of their liquid blushes, also a blush I need to try. But this is their new lip product. It's the Inks Vinyl Creams, and it's a mirror shine color lacquer, overtime, bounce your lips, 24-hour comfort, and it says that there are 7 shades. So basically this is the glossy lipstick formula that I feel like I've seen a lot of brands do. I'm okay in the lip department. I really don't need to buy any more lip products, even though I keep doing it. Like, I bought a NARS lipstick, I bought the Milk Makeup lip gloss because I wanted it. So I don't need this, but it is so cute. The packaging looks absolutely lovely. We also have a new launch for Makeup by Mario, and I think a lot of people are really excited for this. So this is the Surreal Skin Setting Collection, and we've got a setting powder for $38. That's kind of pricey, isn't it, for a setting powder? Anyway, it's a weightless formula with both skin tone enhancing and brightening tones to build in soft layers, control shine without making skin look or feel dry for a blurred natural finish. It is a non-comedogenic and non-cakey without photo flashback in 7 shades. So low-key, I want to try this. Although I'm super happy with my one size setting powder, I'm a little bit curious, and I'm also curious about the soft setting spray. $34, ultrafine mist, evenly coats makeup without disrupting it, and with all day hydration. So that sounds lovely. We also have a puff for $18. I will say I did get a backup of the Singe puff. Here's the one I bought, and then Angie sent me a backup. So if you want to support a women-owned indie brand, definitely go for the Singe one. But he's also coming out with a puff for $18. It sounds lovely. I would love to try another powder as well as another setting spray, but I have enough. So I think I'm going to pass on those, even though I'm super duper curious. We also have from Maybelline, this is so cute. It's the Teddy Soft Lip Tints. And it says it's 12-hour long-lasting blurred matte lip color. I feel like Maybelline's been like low-key killing it. There's some really fun shades here. It's definitely that K-Beauty blurred lipstick formula that I've seen. I think KALENHARRIS did these a long time ago, so I definitely have this kind of vibe. But there are a few shades I wouldn't be mad about picking up to try. So we'll see, and the packaging looks really cool as well. We have another collaboration between Mean Girls and Makeup Revolution. So they collabed already, but we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Mean Girls, which is insane because I watched that movie on repeat when it came out. I thought it was the best thing ever. So I did buy the original collaboration palette, never used it. I think I might have even decluttered it because, yeah, I was like, what am I going to do with this? This is so dumb for me to buy it. But I'm super excited to see that they're doing another collaboration. So this time around, we have the Burn Book palette. We have a On Wednesdays We Wear Cream blush. That's such a cute name. Regina George lip gloss. Wiener's lip gloss. Oh my gosh, I think they meant to type Gretchen Wiener's lip gloss. Karen Smith lip gloss, Fetch brush set, Get In Loser, blender, I'm a Mouse headband. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. The Plastics mini set and a cherry pink loose powder. So there is a lot to this collection. Super duper cute. I'm not gonna buy it, but it looks adorable. We also have a new limited edition color from Dyson. This is the Strawberry Bronze Blush Pink Dyson. And these are cute. So we've got the Air Wrap, we've got Air Straight, and the new hair dryer as well. I never bought the Dyson hair dryer, but sometimes I'm curious about it because I've heard really good things. But I do have the Air Straight, I have the Air Wrap, as well as the straightener, so I'm gonna pass for now. We also have holiday launches coming. So these are the limited edition Laneige sets. So we have the Candy Cane Lip Sleeping Mask, we've got the Candy Cane Lip Glowy Balm, we've got the Eggnog Latte Lip Sleeping Mask, as well as the Lip Sleeping Mask Midnight Minis in Berry, Gummy Bear Mango, Watermelon Pop, Peach, and Iced Tea. I will say I really stocked up on the lip balms from Laneige. I'm not a big fan of the lip sleeping mask, so I need another lip balm, like I need a hole in my head. I'm gonna pass on all of these, but those sets are so cute. Another brand that always does a bunch of limited edition stuff for the holidays is Benefit. I still remember when I first started watching YouTube, the Benefit blush palettes that they did for holiday were iconic. This time around, we have a lot of sets. We've got a mascara set, brow trial set, we've got blush palettes, we've got pore stocking stuffers, eye stocking stuffers, beauty stocking stuffers, the works. We've got a advent calendar for $164, as well as a full face beauty kit for $97. So there's a ton of stuff. I will say that these are all an easy skip for me, but don't think I don't remember being in my 20s being so into all of these new releases from Benefit around the holidays. Okay, we have a new concealer from Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is the Luminous Coverage Concealer Pen. High performance double impact formula gives you second skin light to medium coverage that immediately perfects, while proprietary skincare actives improve your complexion in 4 weeks. Now, I have not tried Victoria Beckham's makeup line, mostly because it seems very expensive, and I don't think she has a retailer in the US. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could definitely see myself trying the brand in the future, but there's nothing that has immediately caught my eye with them. I've heard really good things though, and honestly, if this concealer made me look like Victoria Beckham, I wouldn't be mad. She looks amazing, and so does David, by the way. Like, those two are such a power couple. So yeah, this sounds wonderful. Am I gonna buy it? Absolutely not. But okay, I did see this on Sephora. It is the new Cali Ray Blurry Blush Pore Minimizing Cream Blush with niacinamide. So like I said, everybody's making blush, and this is such a trend right now, the cream blushes, the liquid blushes. So this is blurring and pore minimizing cream to powder blush that delivers a transfer-free, diffused, buildable pop of color to cheeks. Lightweight liquid formula with a velvety texture that creates a soft focus packed with skin boosting, hydrating, and oil absorbing ingredients. So these retail for $25, and there's 5 shades, I believe. I will post the listing for Sephora in the pinned comment down below in case you guys want to take a look. We also have a new concealer from MAC Cosmetics. So this is the Radiance 24-Hour Luminous Lift Concealer. Instantly conceals, hydrates, and brightens, diminishes the look of dark circles by 18% in just 12 weeks. Provides 24-hour medium buildable coverage. Features 80% skincare ingredients in 44 radiant shades. I personally don't love radiance on my under eyes. I have very dark circles in my opinion, and so I prefer them to be full coverage and matte and set in place. So it's an easy skip for me. Okay, so we have the new Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation for Natural Glow. This is $58, and it is on the Sephora site right now. It says it's a lightweight luminous foundation with serum-inspired ingredients and a buildable medium coverage formula that boosts hydration and blurs the look of imperfections. I do have his last foundation, and I think it's okay. But I'm definitely one of those people that is a creature of habit, and I do prefer a liquid foundation. So I was planning on picking this up. I think I will. The other thing that really sold me was Gloria on Instagram. I don't know if you guys follow her, but she has a really deep skin tone and she does a lot of roasting of brands that don't make the right shades for her deep complexion. And she tried, I think, the darkest shade of the Patrick Ta foundation, and she said she really liked it. She also said Patrick Ta was one of the very few makeup artists that actually wanted to do her makeup, and I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I feel like one thing about being a makeup artist is being able to do makeup on multiple different skin tones. I know sometimes you can be limited geographically, but it's still something that is worth having under your belt, that experience of working with different skin tones. So I thought that was pretty admirable. Admirable, is that the word? Yeah. So anyway, I really like the Patrick Ta blushes, and usually I'll buy like most of the new things that he comes out with, so I think I'm gonna get the foundation to try out as well. We also have a new cream from Glossier. So this is a fast absorbing scented body cream that will leave your skin silky soft. I'm like the laziest person ever when it comes to body lotion, but this does sound wonderful, and I do like how the fragrance smells, so excited about that. I don't think I'm going to be picking it up, but I think it's exciting. And then we have the Beetle Juice collection from NYX. I think I talked about this in the last makeup video, but I know some of my friends picked this up, so there are videos out there in case you were curious. I will say that I was talking to my friend Heather, and she showed me the blush palette, and it was so tiny. You can even see it in her video. It literally looked like a credit card. So I am definitely not planning on picking that up because I don't need that right now. But in case you're a big fan of Beetle Juice, maybe you would be interested in checking that out. Okay, we do have a new launch from Win Beauty, which is Serena Williams' makeup line, I believe. And this is the Acceptance Speech Shimmering Hydrating Lip Gloss. And it looks like we have some really pretty shades. I love the dark browns and the nudie shades. So this is beautiful. I think I saw this on the Ulta website. They're $20 if you're interested. So I'll go ahead and link them down below. I haven't tried Win yet, but I haven't heard anything negative about the brand, so I'm assuming they have some nice products. Eventually, I want to try it all out because it's a woman of color owned brand, and I would love to support. But let me know in the comments if you have tried anything from them, if you have any product recommendations. Always love hearing what you guys have to say about products as well. We also have a little restock alert. This is from Ensley Rain. I feel like I'm telling you guys they're restocking things every week, but they did restock their Groovy Garden palette. This is so beautiful. If you wanted something a little bit more innovative than the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette, I would highly recommend checking this out because it is so beautiful. I have the palette and I think it's absolutely lovely. We also have a little sneak peek from SugarDrizzle. It says the monsters are coming, and it says Monster Party, and this is the packaging. It looks really cute. We also have a new release from Westman Atelier. This is another brand I would like to try, but I think their stuff is so pricey. But honestly, I only hear good things about this brand, so I need to know. This is their new Vital Skincare Concealer, and it'll even out your skin tone and brighten your skin. I cannot imagine how much this is, but the packaging looks beautiful, and I'm very, very curious. Hopefully there's more than those 3 shades. I'm assuming there's more than those 3 shades, but it looks very luxurious. Okay, so we have a bundle launching from Oden's Eye. There's actually 3 single eyeshadow bundles. So we have a Freya themed single eyeshadow set. We've got a Norns themed single eyeshadow set and an Alva themed eyeshadow set. So these retail typically for around $95, and if you get the bundle, it's discounted for about $75, $76. I'm assuming you can stack discount codes on top of that as well. But I think these are basically taking their existing singles and then they made like custom color stories if you wanted to try them out. So Freya's kind of a green theme, Alva's a purpley theme, and then Norn's is like a blue neutral theme. These are so cute. Such a fun way to try some of the Oden's eye singles. Like for me, I don't love laying out color stories, and I know some people do. So if you're one of those people like me that doesn't want to lay it out, you can just get this. It's kind of a no-brainer. We also have Kulfi doing a shade extension of their Zari Eyes long-lasting crease-proof eyeshadows. So these are highly pigmented and long-lasting, and I haven't tried them from Kulfi yet, but I am very curious because, like I said, like with the Munda shadows, sometimes I just like to be able to do a quick and easy eye look. I used the NARS eyeshadow stick the other day and a ColourPop Super Shock, which I haven't done in forever, in my video with the Singe blushes. I did a reel and I was wearing a really simple eye look in that video, and I thought it looked so pretty. So this type of product I think would look perfect for something like that. So we have the shade Sona Sona, and then we have another shade called Plum Pataka. I don't know if I said that right, but fun fact, I did get a code with Kulfi, which I think is so fun because they are a South Asian owned brand, and it's just KHMAKEUP. I don't think it's an affiliate or anything, but I'm so excited because they're a brand at Sephora, and I don't think I have any codes for any brands at Sephora, so I thought that was pretty cool. We also have a new release from Be Perfect. I feel like the only time I talk about Be Perfect is when they're collabing with Stephanie Marie, and I think that's died down a little bit, but this is a collab with Erin McGregor, 123. I'm not familiar with the creator, but it's a bridal collection. And we've got a mini eyeshadow palette, a satin lipstick, creamy lip liners, and lip oils. So Be Perfect is a beautiful brand. I will say this palette doesn't look very unique, but I'm always happy to see collaborations, so congratulations to them on that. We also have Besame launching Poppy Cream Rouge. This is $28. So this is a blush lip combo product. We've seen everybody and their mom do these, but there's always more, so I just wanted to show them to you. Okay, we have a new launch from Vive. They're launching the Skin Nova Complexion Balm for $39, packed with a powerhouse of skincare ingredients to hydrate and smooth. Skin Nova Complexion Balm has a medium to buildable coverage and a second skin finish for a healthy looking complexion in 20 flexible shades. I feel like Jamie Genevieve knows what's up when it comes to her brand and her makeup, and she's always doing really cool stuff. So I am curious. I don't think I'm gonna get it though because I am trying to save money. I did film a life update video, and so I have a bit of an announcement in that one, so I won't spoil it. But yeah, girl needs to save money, so that's what we're doing. Okay, I do love Kilian, and I try really hard not to talk about fragrances, even though I know it's like the in thing. Everybody's like into fragrance right now, but I do love Kilian, so let's talk about this new old-fashioned fragrance that they came out with. So this is warm and spicy, woody spices, wheat absolute, Divana essence, and cedarwood. Old fashioned opens with the earthiness of wheat absolute and a slightly floral liquored aspect of Divana essence. It has notes of cedarwood and everlasting absolute that blend with sophisticated notes of wood. The Tool Bomb and Styrax notes suggest the aging whiskey barrels and the misty wooden moors of Scottish lore. This sounds awesome. Listen, my husband loves a good old-fashioned, and I love the packaging. It looks so nice. So, listen, maybe he'll want that. We have an anniversary coming up, so I'll have to keep an eye out. It sounds really lovely, doesn't it? Okay, so we have a new ambient palette from Hourglass, and this is a collaboration between them and Barney's New York. So this is $90. I did see this. I think the packaging is what's really catching people's eye here. As far as the shades on the inside, I don't know that these are brand new shades or never before seen shades. It looks very cute, but honestly, it's an easy skip for me. I also never got to talk about Dolly Beauty. So Dolly Parton, very famous, has a lipstick collection that they launched. It says, unleash your inner Dolly with the Heaven's Kiss lipstick bundle. As captivating as her music, Dolly's smile is always graced with an iconic dazzling lip. So this is really, really cool. Oh my gosh, I have a friend that's such a Dolly Parton fan. I really need to send this to her because I feel like she might need one or two of these shades. I'm not interested in picking this up, but I think that is so iconic and cool. We also have from RMS, they're launching a new sun cover-up Super Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Sunscreen, silicone-free daily tinted moisturizer with SPF Superpowers. I really like RMS as a brand. I don't think I've tried any of their complexion, but I love their blushes. Those like glowy blushes they came out with a few years ago. So they've always kind of been on my radar, but I am going to skip this for now. We also have from Viseart, they're celebrating their 25th anniversary. And this is the Heritage edition of the Hero Artistry palette that began our journey. The Neutral Matte, so they revamped. I guess they just repackaged their Neutral Mattes palette, but I definitely remember starting off on YouTube, and for a while these were so hyped. And all the beauty gurus were like talking about these $80 Viseart palettes, and I was like, no way can I afford that. But then I ended up buying like 3 or 4 of them. So we've come very far from those humble beginnings, and then I think I decluttered them all. So I don't think I have really any Viseart palettes in my collection anymore, but that palette is truly iconic, I will say that. Okay, why do I want this? This is so cute. So Spectrum Collection is a brush brand, and they usually do a lot of Disney collabs, but we've got the Evil Eye collection. I don't really know anything about Evil Eyes other than I think they're so cute. So don't come for me if there's like some kind of myth that I don't know about, but that is so pretty. I just want that because the packaging is adorable. Okay, this I'm so excited about because this is another brand I want to try. So Dibs, which is a brand owned, I think, by some kind of influencer creator. I'm not really sure. I don't follow, but I've heard that it's owned by an influencer. And they are coming to Ulta, which is so exciting because I've seen so many people try them out and I want to myself, but I always get a little bit nervous when lots of people are talking about a brand and it's an influencer owned brand. So I'm so excited to be able to pick them up at Ulta. I can't wait. Okay, I feel like the moms in the audience will get a kick out of this, but Demeter Co. I think they sell on Amazon. Anyway, somebody created a Play-Doh Cologne spray. So this is fresh, just out of the can, Oden Play-Doh aroma. As part of a year-long celebration of the beloved molding compound's 50th birthday, our spray bottle fragrance is meant for highly creative people who seek a whimsical scent reminiscent of their childhood. One of Play-Doh's compound's most notable characteristics is its scent. That is so funny. My kids were literally just playing with Play-Doh. Oh my god, that is, you almost want to smell it just like as a joke, but also I don't hate the smell of Play-Doh, so I'm like low-key curious about it, but yeah. How funny is that? Okay, I think this was an extra long episode of new makeup releases this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I always love chatting to y'all about the new releases. Let me know what products you're eyeing, what you're planning on picking up, because I love hearing from y'all. And next week is a long weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna have this video live, but hopefully I will. I'll keep you updated on Instagram or my community tab. Thank you so much for hanging with me, spending some time with me, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, friends!